Miss Peretti, please spell syzygy.
Syzygy. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Syzygy.
We have a winner!
Thank you! Thank you so much!
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, my parents keep on telling me just being here is winning, although I know it isn't so.
Because it's a very nice, very, very nice,
Very, very nice, very nice beginning.
Our winner last year, Chip Tolentino. Let's give him a hand. Oh, and our youngest competitor, Miss Logan Schwartz and Griffin here. Leave Coney Bear.
And try to keep him shaking. All my hands is shaking with a pen.
It's a very big, very broad symbol, but it's not. It's a very big undertaking.
Returning after last season's tragic setback, William Barfy.
Pronounce parfait, there's an accident here.
I'm not sure who this girl is. Marcy Park, recent transfer.
Next destination, Washington, D.C.
On TV in a fancy hotel,
Where they treat you well.
all because you love to spell.
We It's a marvelous memory when you win the spelling bee. One's life improves from A to Z. The minute you are crowned here, I see a trophy held by me. And when I went, did I swallow all the stories I could tell? But braggarts don't do well around here. Oh, do you know our chicken?
Excuse me, I marked this area off with invisible tape.
Oh, sorry.
At the 25th annual, we memorized the manual.
About how to spell these words, words that require thought. People think we're automatons, but that is exactly what we're not.
We hear the word.
We breathe. We wait.
Unlike idiots, we idiots.
To ideate is to form an image or idea. To think.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Philo and Marketing.
And yet our heads are spinning.
We are the slightest bit bizarre.
The time is now. Holy cow!
Concentrate on winning.
We concentrate on
winning.
At the photos at the B. Let's see. Now, it seems we're missing a few spellers who haven't signed in, so if I call your name, please come around the steps and meet me at my desk. I am missing Nathan Whitaker. Let's give him a hand. I am also missing Sarah Quinn. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Come. I'm missing Mrs. Reichart. And last but not least, Amelia. Come on. I also need to speak with Miss Ostrovsky. Oh, I'm Olive. Hi, it seems we haven't received your $25 entrance fee. Is your mom here or your dad? Oh, well, my dad had to go into work, but he's going to try to come later. Who brought you to the beat, dear? The bus. All right, well, we'll talk about the fee later. Please have a seat. Okay. Are any of you guys nervous? Because I'm not nervous.
You ever been in a combined auditorium gymnasium before?
I've never been in a gymnasium before. What school do you go to?
Shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the children you see here on stage are here because of their extraordinary ability and love of language. But remember, only one of them can go to compete in the National Spelling Bee. And for our silver anniversary, the Putnam optometrists are giving the winner of the spelling bee a $200 savings bond towards his or her future education. Oh, did you hear that $200? That'll give you to college. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Rona Lisa Peretti, and I'm pleased to be back for my 9th consecutive year as your host. Unfortunately, our usual word pronouncer, Superintendent Spriggs, was hit by a senior driving way too fast in the parking lot. But help me welcome back from Lake Hemingway, Dos Passos Junior High, Douglas Pant. Douglas is taking to a 5-year hiatus, so thank you, Douglas, for stepping in on such short notice.
Thank you, Rhoda. And I would just like to say, as to the incident 5 years ago, I am in a much better place now. It's amazing what a change of diet can do for a man. Thank you.
Wonderful.
And may I add, Miss Peretti here is not only one of Putnam County's top realtors, she's also a former spelling champion herself.
3rd annual.
Syzygy.
Syzygy. When the earth aligns with the moon and the sun.
Beautiful. And now for our Pledge of Allegiance, led by our comfort counselor, Mac Mahoney.
Miss Mahoney is doing her community service with us here today.
Pledge allegiance to
For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Speller speak. Seated. Thank you, Mac.
And now for the official spelling bee rules.
A speller. Ask questions about the word's pronunciation or definition. Use in a sentence. As language of origin. If you start to spell a word, you may start over.
The sequence of the letters already spoken and not be changed.
If you misspell a word, we will ring the bell. And the comfort counselor, Mahoney, will escort you off stage.
So is that understood, spellers?
Before anyone is disqualified, and before proceedings turn snide, and contestants turn nasty, I soberly confide. The moment before
Grubinier.
Miss Schwartzen-Grubinier is the head of the Adopted Children's Alliance at our elementary school.
Strabismus.
Strabismus. May I please have the definition of that word, please?
The inability of one eye to obtain binocular vision with the other due to an imbalance with the muscles of the eyeball.
And use it in a sentence, please.
In the schoolyard, Billy protested that he wasn't cockeyed. I suffer from strabismus, he said, whereupon the bullies beat him harder.
Notice how she writes on her forearm. This is her way of getting a visual before she speaks the word aloud.
Strabismus. Strabismus. Strabismus.
That is correct, Miss Coneybear.
Miss Coneybear was second runner-up at the Putnam Basin District.
Brooke, will you please tell if he has a phone call?
Lee phone. Thanks, got it. Hello, Lee speaking. Uh-huh. You're kidding. I'm coming to represent the basin in the bee? It's unbelievable. Mom, Dad, Marigold, Brooke, Pinecone, Raisin, Landscape, Paul. You're not gonna believe this.
What's up, wait?
I made the county finals in the spelling bee.
Came in third.
I know, but they just called and said the person who came in first has to go to their bat mitzvah. And then the person who came in second has to attend the bat mitzvah. So they want me to do it.
Oh, honey, you understand other kids would have won their district B.
Yeah, but...
Capybara.
What?
The word is capybara.
No way! Is that a word?
That's a word, yes.
What does it mean?
A large, tailless South American rodent, often exceeding 4.5 feet in length.
Awesome. What else can I ask?
Well, you can ask for the word's language of origin or to have it used in a sentence.
Oh, can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Don't look now, Pedro, but I think that large, tailless South American rodent swimming next to you may be a capybara.
Wow, that didn't help at all.
Are you ready to spell the word, Miss Coneybear?
No, but it was fun to be here. Hi, guys! My whole family is here, which is really Capybara. Capybara.
That's correct.
It is? I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. I just said the first letters that came into my head. And I'm glad it's really...
Miss Ostrowski came in second at her school's costume contest.
I was roadkill. Philanthropy.
May I have a definition?
The delusion that one has become an ox.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you not sit in that seat? I've saved a chair for my dad in the fourth row on the aisle. It may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. Because my mother's in an ashram in India, I saved a chair for her too, but it's merely symbolic, as daily she washes herself in the Ganges. And I live in a house where there's an oversized often used technique.
What you do not understand is once I say it, then I've said it.
And so much to her credit, she talks into her hand and turns aside.
So I will not make a mistake and be disqualified. Boanthropy. B-O-A-N-T-H-R-O-P-Y. Boanthropy?
That is correct.
My friend, the dictionary is a very reliable friend.
Mr. Whitaker.
Mr. Whitaker has a birthmark shaped like the Philippines.
Mr. Whitaker, the word is mizzle.
Can you restate that word?
Of course, the word is mizzle.
Can you give me the definition?
Sure. Rain in very fine droplets, a light drizzle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Absolutely. The hip-hop weatherman left no questions as to Monday's forecast. Faux shizzle, it's mizzle.
M-I-Z-Z-L-E.
That is correct. Amelia!
It says here Amelia's favorite TV show is That's So Raven.
That's my favorite TV show too! Amelia, the word is pooch.
Can I have that in the definition?
Sure. A secretly plotted and suddenly executed attempt to overthrow a government. I would hate to be a dictator when push comes to shove.
Can you say the word again?
Of course, push.
B-U-T-C-H.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is P-U-T-S-C-H-H. It's incorrect.
You were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply say
Mr. Murphy!
Barfing!
Mr. Garfey has a rare mucous membrane disorder.
Mr. Murphy, the word is lugubrious.
Lugubrious. Yes, of course. Meaning extremely sad and droopy.
More or less, yes.
Topic I am all too familiar with. One moment, please.
Okay, watch this technique. He calls it the magic foot. He's the only one I've ever seen use this technique. He writes the word on the floor with his foot before speaking it aloud.
Lugubrious. L-U-G-U. Lagoon. R-I-O-U-S. Lugubrious.
That is correct.
Oh, I know.
Miss Quinn.
Miss Quinn seems to have been struck by lightning twice.
What a survivor. Miss Quinn, the word is Mexican. Only the speller of the microphone is allowed to speak.
What's the definition?
A resident of Mexico, or anyone hailing from South America, Spain, Puerto Rico, or the Dominican Republic.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yes, of course. Guacamole, the Mexican pudding.
to our county, having placed 9th at nationals as a representative of Virginia. Wow, did you hear that? That means she must be in the top 10.
Beautiful country.
Miss Park, the word is phylactery.
Phylactery. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Thank you. May I have a definition, please?
Either of two small square leather boxes traditionally containing religious texts worn on the left arm and head by Jewish men during early morning weekday prayers.
Thank you. May I have a sentence, please?
Billy, put down that phylactery. We're Mormons.
Phylactery. Phylactery. Phylactery.
That is correct. Mr. Tolentino.
Slam dunk from Park.
Hey, Marcy, you were at nationals, were you?
Sorry, I only remember the top 10.
Charlito Chip Tolentino is a little league pitcher with a wicked 22-mile-per-hour screwball.
Omphaloscepsis.
Omphaloscepsis? Didn't the girl that got struck by lightning get Mexican?
Yes, and you got omphaloscepsis.
But are those both level 1 words?
They're both rated at level 1, yes.
Omphaloscepsis. Can that also be pronounced omphaloscepsis?
It can. It would be wrong.
Omphaloscepsis. Omphaloscepsis. Omphaloscepsis.
That is correct.
Of course it is.
He rallies and he nails it. That's the true meaning of being a champion.
Mrs. Reichart.
Well, Mrs. Reichart recently got lost in her own backyard. So,
My backyard. Oh, yeah.
look at that.
Miss Reichart, the word is cow. Only the smaller microphone is allowed to speak. That's perfectly fine. I apologize for the behavior of our spellers. The word is cow.
May I have a definition, please?
It means cow.
Would you please use that in a sentence?
Please spell cow.
Would I be pronouncing it correctly if I said cow?
Cow. Like moo-moo, cow.
Cow. C-O-W, cow.
That is correct. You may be
My oh my! Now we're so moronic!
I could cry. I'm a poor devil.
Miss Cunningham.
Simplify. I feel supersonic.
Spell gerbil.
Gerbil.
Ms. Schwartzen-Grubenier has proposed a constitutional amendment lowering the voting age to 10.
Cystitis.
Cystitis. May I please have the definition of that word, please?
An inflammation of the urinary bladder.
And use it in a sentence, please.
Sally's mother said it was her cystitis that made her special.
Cystitis. I think I studied that with my parents before.
Segue.
F-E-G-U-E.
Good. Siphon.
F-I-P-H-O-N.
Excellent. Cystitis.
S.
No.
C.
Yes.
I.
No. Logan, are you even concentrating?
Yes.
Maybe it's time for a break.
Gail, we're in the middle of a word here.
You know she doesn't spell well when her blood sugar is low, Carl.
Gail, we have to build up her stamina. This bee could last 3 hours.
Parent conference now.
Wait, Mom,
We need a spelling now, please, Logan.
cystitis. C-Y-S-T-I-T-I-S. Cystitis.
That is correct, Miss Coney Bear.
Miss Coney Bear makes her own clothes.
A coochie.
A what?
Listen to the whole word, please. A coochie.
A spelling bee? What does it mean?
A small South American rodent from the genus Myopracta, resembling an agouti.
Isn't it funny how I keep getting South American rodents?
Hilarious.
Look, honestly, I've never heard this word before and I have no idea how to spell it.
Would you like to forfeit your turn?
Why don't you give it your best shot, Miss Coney Bear?
Not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years, that I'm not that smart. We're schooled at home, they see who's bright, it breaks my heart. I'm not that smart. Guess what? You know what? Guess what? I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is anathema to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting.
Dumb kid!
Everyone keeps yelling.
Dumb kid!
How could a fleece such as me think she'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair, really, it's pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair a bit too much. It doesn't move, it simply sits. I make a point, I'm not that smart. Da, 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 I forgot the word.
A coochie.
Right, the road is only the other road. What was the other road? A-C-O-U-C-H-I. A coochie?
That is correct.
I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. But I got it right? I didn't cheat. I saw this light and it was me. I like to laugh, I like to spell, I like to never hear the bell. And if this competition swell, then I'm finally apart. I feel my heart begin to well. I love to spell.
likes to play dress up.
Mr. Whitaker, the word is thalposis.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Sensation of warmth.
Okay. Can you use it in a sentence?
After feeling another wave of thalposis, Tommy realized he was in the kiddie pool.
Before I spell, are there any more dance numbers after this?
You know what? You never can tell.
Can you say it one more time?
Of course, thalposis.
Thalposis. Thalposis.
That is correct.
Miss Ostrowski's mother is currently in India on a 9-month spiritual quest.
Flagellate.
Flagellate. That's a verb, right?
Yes.
Oh, may I have a definition?
I need to ask you to speak clearly into the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Just turn and face us. Oh, okay. That's right. And scoot back.
The microphone, though?
Okay.
Oh, no.
But
She's not getting it.
You know what? This girl needs to learn how to stand like a champion. Shoulders back, chin up, hair away from the face. Very good. It's a hard age for girls. And boys, with this difference, ask a speller if they're expected to win the spelling bee, and boys and girls are trained to respond in a certain way. The correct response for boys is...
I'm taking it all! You're all going down!
The correct response for girls is...
Honestly, I think I do okay, but I mean, I'm not truly a great speller. I mean, I'm a good speller, but not truly a great speller. I mean, there's just so much luck involved.
Though sometimes, in my experience, girls aren't sometimes actually thinking.
I'm taking it all! You're all going down, suckers!
And sometimes boys are actually thinking.
I don't know. Am I good enough or not?
I'm thinking about, does flagellate have one L or two?
And also about how if you take the W in answer, and the H in ghost, and the extra A in aardvark, and the silent T in listen, you could just keep saying what, but nobody would ever hear you because the entire word would be silent.
You still need to speak up, Miss Ostrowski.
Oh, sorry. Flagellate. Flagellate, flagellate.
That is correct.
Haley, is that girl in the white shirt with the blue stripes your sister?
Yeah, that's Marigold.
There we go.
Miss Quinn.
Miss Quinn got 10 stitches on her head when she fell off the sit and spin big wheel.
Miss Quinn, the word is agrotact.
What's the definition?
A medical certificate that a student is ill.
Can you say it again?
Agrotact.
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 Can you say it in a sentence?
Frankie, I'm not saying that you weren't sick, but this agrotat is written on an Arby's napkin.
A-G-R-O-T-A-T.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is A-E-G-G-R-O-T-A-T. Mr. Murphy.
Murphy!
Mr. Barfi made it to nationals last year, but got to be eliminated because of health-related reasons.
Were there peanuts in the brownies? Because they said there wouldn't be no peanuts in the brownies.
I'm glad to see him back and spelling so well.
Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer. Yes, of course. A highly seasoned rabbit stew often served with sour cream.
Rabbit stew, that's correct.
My old friend. One moment, please.
He's going for the foot.
Magic foot, take me to the final round. Magic foot, barely lifted off the ground. Magic foot, do it without making a sound. Magic foot. Right, left, magic foot. Like the perfect line, magic foot. It's an alphabet way to spell. Now let's see what we got here. H-A-S-E-N. Hassan. When I make a word with my voice, magic foot. Magic foot, magic foot, magic foot, magic foot, magic foot, don't go foot, magic foot, magic foot, magic foot, right the magic foot. It's not a better way to
Mrs. Reichart lives with her grandmother. Must be a story there.
Mrs. Reichart, the word is ossuary.
Please repeat it.
Of course, ossuary.
We have a definition.
A place or receptacle for the bones of the dead.
Would you please use it in a sentence?
At recess, the substitute teacher was hesitant when the students brought her to their secret underground ossuary.
Would I be pronouncing it correctly if I said ossuary?
Correct.
Ossuary. A. U.
You're doing great.
S. S. U-R-Y.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is O-S-S-U-A-R. R-Y.
You were good, but not good enough. So please don't ask why. Simply say goodbye.
Miss Park.
Miss Park has skipped both 4th and 5th grades, and she's on track to becoming the youngest high school freshman in parochial school history.
Miss Park, the word is Kemaquan.
Kamaquam, a lieutenant or deputy from the Ottoman Empire, a rare exception to the QU rule from the Turkish. Kamaquam, Q-A-I-M-Q-A-M.
That's remarkable.
And correct.
Miss Park is all business.
I am not.
Mr. Tolentino.
Marigold. Marigold Coney Bear. That's a really lovely shirt you have on, Marigold.
Chip.
What?
A rare break in concentration from Mr. Tolentino.
Excuse me. Mr. Tolentino. You can either take your turn now.
Oh, I'll take it now.
Another excellent decision by the incumbent.
Bummery.
B-U-M-A. 2 M's. You heard both right. B-U-M-M-A-R-E-E. Bummery. But I said it right.
But first you said B-U-M-O, wait, 2 M's.
No, I was just making sure you heard both ends.
If you start to spell a word, you may start over.
But the sequence of the letters already spoken may not be changed.
I didn't change it though. I said it right. I said 2. I won last year. I can't get out now. No, I said you heard me. I was just repeating it, so I was making sure you heard it. No, it's not fair. That's the reason I can't get out.
You can't comfort these trifling kids. They don't understand that the good don't always win, so there's nothing you can say to them to cheer them up when they lose. I want to tell them that disappointment doesn't last, but from what I've seen, disappointment lasts like a Justin Bieber song. Too long. I want to tell them that words don't matter. From what I've seen, words can get you killed. I just want to beat them up a little bit so they understand that pain has degrees and this is nothing, you crazy freaks. But that will violate my parole. So I do what I can. I give them a hug and a juice box. I'm here to comfort. Let's go.
Please, Miss Brody, just give me one more chance.
Let's go get it.
Mr. Whitaker, the word is Catterjunes.
You do realize I paid for this experience.
I mean, you did what you paid for.
Can you give me the definition of that word that I've never heard before?
There is no known definition. However, there is one written citation. It's an old Nantucket whaling term.
So I don't suppose you can use it in a sentence?
The neap tide is upon us. The Leviathan hearkens.
Caterjune, C-A-T-E-R-J-U-N-E.
That's correct. Mr. Whitaker!
Mr. Whitaker got sent to detention for wearing this outfit.
You've spoken to my wife.
Mr. Whitaker, the word is fandango.
Can you define it?
A lively Spanish dance for two people.
Can you use it in a sentence?
To answer the oft-asked question, yes, Billy Scaramouche will do the fandango.
Fandango, F-A-N-D-A-N-G-O.
That is correct. Mr. Whitaker!
Mr. Whitaker let his children cut his hair.
Pheochromocytoma.
Can you give me the definition of that?
A tumor that produces hypertension, nausea, diarrhea, and one's sympathetic nervous system.
I think I have that coming on. Would you use it in a sentence, please?
When the doctor told John about his pheochromocytoma, he wondered how nausea and diarrhea could be part of his sympathetic nervous system.
And would you repeat the word one more time, please?
Pheochromocytoma.
Yeah, P-H-E-E-K.
That's incorrect.
But I'll go with dignity. This ends the first of this. You can go with pride. You've been the best looking dude we had all day. You're a real smart dude as well. Now go home and
you. Birthday.
Miss Park.
Miss Park speaks 5 languages.
No, I don't.
Don't you?
No.
Well, it also says you won your school's handwriting competition.
And does it say that I get 3 hours of sleep every night that I had in my bathroom cabinet and I'm not allowed to cry?
No, it doesn't say that.
Well, it should. It should also say, I speak 6 languages.
Aw, 6.
Every language easy as the recipe for making Jell-O. I speak 6 languages, and I can say hello, and at least 7 more.
Well, it does say you're an athlete.
To excel in athletics, it's not difficult if one has a temperament. Apparently, I have the temperament. Yes, I score some goals. So unfazed am I as my life unscrolls. Amazed am I don't like to brag, and I won't 'cause I don't have to. But I speak 6 languages. All-American in hockey, and every time I stretch without getting sore. I speak 6 languages, and I like the theme from Rocky. Wait, play Mozart more. I achieve my goals. So unfazed am I as my life unscrolls. Unamazed am I winning is a job from which I get no real enjoyment. But je parlissimo. Cada idioma simple. Oh, you know that she no sashire. Yagabari Shensiasuki. Variora Shalom.
Nothing yet is even there.
I speak 6 languages. I am so sick and tired of always being the best and the brightest at every math. I speak 6 languages, and for my height, I'm the lightest of the girls in my class. She knows 6 languages. That's she knows 6.
That's really impressive. You know, that's soccer.
Miss Park, the word is camouflage.
Camouflage. Dear Lord, can't you give me a harder word than that?
Of course I can, my child.
Jesus?
Marcy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. Is that the question, Marcy? For a more difficult word?
Well, it was, but now that you're here, can I ask you something better?
I am here for you now, Marcy. C'est pour toi que je suis.
Well, I was wondering what would happen today if I didn't win.
What do you think would happen?
I don't know. I mean, would you be disappointed with me?
Of course not. But Marcy, I wouldn't be disappointed with you if you won, either.
So you're saying it's up to me then?
You got it. It's up to you. Anyway, I gotta go. Trinity meeting in 5 minutes. Carry on.
Camouflage. C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-J-H-Z. Camouflage. I flew backward. She flew backward. I flew backward. Praise Jesus. Life has such possibility. Here's where I begin. The best ever won't necessarily win. I will win. I will win. No, I won't.
there about the rules.
Ostrovsky's line.
One moment. This bee is about as complicating as Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin's relationship. I mean, if he's colluding with him behind closed doors, why is he picking fights with him in Syria? It's like the Cold War all over again. Politicians are seeing presidents everywhere. Oh, this reminds me of something my band teacher told us once during rehearsals. She said, I thought we were all Americans here, but I guess someone in the percussion section threw her as Russian. Don't tell the Democrats.
Does anyone mind if we get back to spelling?
Yeah, you didn't give me the word yet.
I gave you a word.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I give her a no? My apologies. Sluice.
Floof. Are there any definitions to this word?
It's an artificial passage for water with a valve or gate for draining or carrying off surplus flow.
Any alternate definitions?
Yes, it's an artificial passage for water to drain surplus flow.
Any other alternate definitions?
It's a body of water picked up by the floodgate.
Any other alternate definitions?
Why don't you quit stalling and spell gosh darn word? Vice principal, they want to be principal!
Thanks, sweetie. Thanks, sweetie. I'll take it from here. You're okay, right, Logan? Breathe. Breathe. Good, good. Listen, just leave that. Oh, that's okay. Just leave that. Little dry. Listen. We have to dispose of the foot.
What foot?
The magic foot.
Wouldn't that be wrong?
You want to win, don't you?
Yes, but I believe in ethical conduct.
Well, do you think that having a magic foot is an unfair advantage?
I don't have a magical foot.
Can we please have all parents back in their seats? This is not a soccer match.
I apologize for that incident. In my defense, I am lactose intolerant. Ms. Ostrovsky.
Miss Preddy, what did my dad say? Oh, your dad says he's running late and he'll discuss the entrance fee with you later. But did he say what time he was gonna get here?
Chimerical.
Oh, may I have a definition?
It means unreal, imaginary, visionary, highly realistic, wildly fanciful.
Will I be on my own? Because if I
highly unrealistic or wildly fancy.
That is correct. Mr. Murphy. Crepuscule.
I'm sorry,
Crepuscule.
crepuscule. Yes, of course.
William!
C R B P. Correct. U F F. Oh, my foot stepped in something sticky. I'll start after the crowd. U S.
We need a spelling now.
Is it okay if I wash my foot off first?
Now, William.
Can I have a definition?
It means twilight.
Can I have a use in a sentence?
She thought she was walking into the dawn, but it turned out to be the crepuscule.
Crepuscule. C R E P U S-C-U-L-E, crepuscule.
That is correct. Miss Schwartz and Grubenier.
Mom! I did it without the fun!
I just like to say, Dad, you didn't need to do this.
Bug.
Fuck. Is that the whole word?
Bug.
Language of origin?
Cornish dialect. A Latin derivative.
Cornish. That's like English with Dutch influences. Vug. V-U-G-G-H-E?
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is B-U-G. Bug.
So simple?
So simple.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I overcomplicated. I understand why.
word that can be played on a musical instrument?
Chromatophore.
Chromatophore. And if you were to rearrange those letters between what you create the phrase poo ate a rock.
Or cheap poop mister?
Hot home a carrot.
Rap home cohort?
Mr. Murphy, please spell astroblee.
Astroblee.
I'm loving every minute. Who knew I had this thirst?
R-O Astro.
And to think that I might win it is astounding news, and I'm about to burst. How wonderful it feels to stand so close to burst. I'll make it happen, and not as previously reckoned, 'cause I will not come in second. I hate to come in second, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. I will not come in second.
Astroblee.
Correct, Miss Ostrowski, Elaine Wessex.
My Red Sox or my Yankees will come in second. People are scared me and no one really likes me. I won't come in second. Olive, don't think I'm distracted by your eyes or your smile or your hairdo. Or the things I do not get to. My fears are obvious and you will not outrank me, I will wait my Yankee second. I won't come in second. I won't come in second. I'll come second.
Elaine Wessens. E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-S-E-N-C-E. Elaine Wessens.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-C-N-C-E. That's incorrect.
But now remember, no speller can win off another speller's mistake. So Mr. Barfy will have to spell this word correctly to take the B.
Are you ready, William?
Yes, Doug, I am ready.
Then please spell Weltanschauung.
Weltanschauung. Yes, of course. Meaning one's personal perspective, their philosophy, the way they look at the world.
That is correct.
I know. W. E. L. T. A. N. S. C. H. A. U. U-N-G. Mountainship.
We have a winner!
Champion, just sensational, representational. I'm a county
On behalf of our sponsors, the Putnam County Optometrists, you've got to see us to believe us. We'd like to present you, William Morris Barfay, with this $200 savings bond towards your future education.
I've waited for this moment my whole life. All my life. I've been able to breathe through one nostril, and today is no exception.
And this year, there's also a runner-up prize.
There is?
Yes, as you know, if for any reason the winner cannot fulfill its duties as spelling champion, the runner-up must step in and assume all spelling responsibilities. So this year, in addition to the savings bond, our sponsors are also offering a $25 cash prize to the second place finisher. Nice going, Miss Ostrowski.
Thank you! I can't believe it! Thank you! Miss Brody, I can pay the fee now!
Very good. Very good. Good B.
Thanks. You too, Ostrowski.
Well, I made a dumb mistake. I know it was.
No. No, really, I didn't know how to spell that word either.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I totally know how to spell that word.
Hey, Bark.
Yeah?
Good B.
Shut up!
Douglas Pinch found a new passion in life. Her name was Rona Lisa Peretti. And after 3 years of courting her tirelessly, she took out a restraining order against him. Still, he was grateful for the opportunity to experience love.
Lisa Peretti left Putnam County for a stretch. She traveled the world and gave competitive spelling to the less fortunate. She traveled to Latvia, Sweden, the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, and there she fell in love with an indigenous cashew farmer, and now she's one of the top realtors of that country.
Mac Mahoney discovered a new talent at the Putnam Bee, so she made her community service lifelong, comforting eliminated spellers and frustrated educators across the nation. Over the years, she remained in contact with the scores of people she had comforted.
She was on Tina May through adolescence and married Marigold Coney Bear straight out of high school. He became a motivational speaker and discussed the value of failure. They are both currently homeless.
Marcy Park continued to explore the freedom of not living up to expectations. She later went on to write a book called Not Living Up to Expectations. It did not live up to expectations. She is very happy.
Lead Coney Bear has cats.
Loki's fourth and Gruminier grew up to finish, and to, oh Lord, she won her very first in Putnam County spelling bee at her 7th year of eligibility. And through so hard, she finally fixed her lisp. Her speech therapy was complete.
William Marcus, Morris Barfay's Tiny Free Nationals with his new best friend, Oliver Ostrowski. He came 42nd to the top 50. In later years, he became extremely handsome and gained fame and notoriety, pioneering the combined sciences of podiatry and psychiatry, also known as psychiatry.
Oliver Ostrowski went home to an empty house, an uncertain future, and a well-worn dictionary, but with the new confidence that she would be able to face all three. She grew up to be a loving and attentive parent, and even the host of her own radio talk show, where every year she interviewed runner-up of the Putnam County Spelling Bee.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, we grew up undeniably. And our letters spinning, our past caught up with us at last. It was a very nice